Good morning, it's HYROX Sim Day and we're joined here by Nick, co-founder of Sleven Fitness. Nick, can you give us a sense, anyone who to come down Sleven for the first time, what can they expect?
Well, we're all about making fitness social. So basically, we're a massive community, but we don't just say that, we actually kind of follow through with it. So monthly events, so today's event, we've got 120 people coming down from all over London. And what we're trying to do is just create a space for people to come down, have fun, get fit, and it's all sorts of fitness as well. So it's not just HYROX, it's CrossFit, it's conditioning, it's strength, it's weightlifting, and we can kind of cater for all levels as well.
And I can just absolutely testament to what Nick said. I came here for my first time over 18 months ago, got a really warm welcome from each and every one of the coaches. Nick, one of the questions I had for you is, what do you think makes Sleven a unique fitness community?
Well, having lots of different disciplines, so whether it's CrossFit or HYROX or bodybuilding or whatever it is that people come down, we have a solid culture from the top, and we really make sure that that culture resonates and filters down to the bottom. So the warm welcome that you talk about, all the coaches know that they need to do that, and that kind of filters down to the members as well. So it really is something that we try to push from the top, and then that comes down.
And then Nick, so I know a little bit about your backstory, and I've personally found it a really inspiring one. Could you just give the subscribers, give the audience here a sense of how you have come to be here at Sleven, and maybe a little bit about your background?
Yeah, of course. Well, my background, I started in finance. I worked in finance in Canary Wharf for 8 years. Really loved CrossFit. Decided that I wanted to leave and try to find a little bit more purpose to life, give back a little bit to people and kind of leave my mark. And that's kind of been done through Sleven. And that was a good 8 years ago now. So 2016, I think I quit my job. I had a couple of years coaching and then got the opportunity to start Sleven. But I think that sort of background's kind of again filtered through to the rest of the team. So my whole team have variable backgrounds. So I've got a computer programmer, teachers, architects, and they all have they work on different aspects of the business. And I really feel like it's something now that's coming to fruition in the sense of I can offer careers to people where they're not just working in fitness, they're working on the business, and I feel like that adds to that kind of community value, that sense of ownership, and it's really starting to work out for us now.
Well, thank you, Nick. And I'd love to hear a little bit of your journey and story with HYROX. Is maybe this the first sim, or any HYROXes you've got planned for the future?
So yeah, this is my third sim now. I started in January, so I'm retesting this one. I'm doing it with Gigi today. But my plan is to do November. So I've been on a big strength cycle and really kind of nailed that down, and now going to trim up and get fit for the summer, and really looking forward to hitting my first HYROX in November.
Great. Well, look, we look forward to watching your HYROX journey. We might capture a bit of footage today for you. That'd be really
awesome.
good.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that. And then the last question I wanted to ask, Sleven is really, from my point of view, at the cutting edge of sort of where fitness and where community is going. So I just want to get a sense really from you about, where do you think the fitness industry is going, and what more can we all do to help it go in the right direction?
So I think it's really pivoting towards the more functional. So I think HYROX is big on that. I think with conditioning, fitness, so things that are functional but at the same time accessible. So I don't think people are looking so much now to start with the Olympic weightlifting or gymnastics. I think they're just looking to start with getting fitter and stronger, and within the functional space. So also within that community aspect. So what we're offering here for people is their first taste of events and coming down and seeing a whole bunch of people come down and they make friends, and then they're interested in coming down, maybe not even from the fitness side of it, but more from the friendship side of it. And you can see that all the communities springing up, whether it's like Pure Sport, they've got a run club, for example. We run all our sort of events here, and I know a lot of gyms around London, a lot of fitness influencers and personalities also running clubs and communities. And I really feel like that is kind of the new thing right now, and it's quite exciting.
Well, look, Nick, we really appreciate your time. I'm looking forward to getting out on that track today. So thank you for tuning in. Make sure you check out Sleven Fitness, and we'll see you on the other side.